Welcome to our exploration of how language shapes culture and vice versa. To truly grasp this intricate relationship, we start with the basics. Language is a system of communication used by a particular community or country, encompassing spoken words, symbols, signs, and other forms of expression. Culture, on the other hand, is the collection of social behaviors, norms, traditions, and artifacts that characterize a community. It embodies the way people live, think, and interact with the world around them. Language serves as the vessel for transmitting culture, preserving the essence of a society's identity by passing down stories, rituals, and knowledge. Likewise, culture informs language, enriching it with idioms, expressions, and nuances that reflect a group's worldview. As we delve deeper into this fascinating interplay, you'll uncover how language shapes cultural identities and how cultural changes influence language evolution. Join us as we decode this interwoven fabric, setting the stage for a deeper understanding. Up next, we'll explore how language acts as a marker of identity, revealing new facets of this compelling relationship. Language is more than just words, it is the essence of identity. People worldwide define themselves through their unique linguistic heritage. From the intricate tonal patterns of Mandarin Chinese to the melodic syllables of Swahili, language reflects history, values, and community. Consider the rich tapestry of languages spoken by the indigenous peoples of the Americas. Each word carries traditions passed through generations. In Spain's Basque Country, the Euskara language symbolizes resilience, maintaining its distinctiveness despite centuries of pressure. In the United States, the Navajo language represents a profound connection to the land and ancestral wisdom. Personal stories further illuminate this connection. Imagine growing up in a bilingual household where each language evokes a different part of one's heritage. For many, speaking their native tongue at home is not just communication, it's an expression of identity, pride, and belonging. Moving forward, you'll see how these languages and personal narratives bring to life the profound link between language and cultural identity. Let's continue this exploration together. Every culture has unique expressions, idioms, and proverbs that offer a window into its values and beliefs. These linguistic elements are cultural markers revealing how societies perceive the world. Idioms often hold cultural nuances that may be lost in translation, but enrich the language for those who understand them. Proverbs carry wisdom handed down through generations, encapsulating moral lessons and societal norms. Imagine the richness of a language where every phrase tells a story, connecting you to a deeper cultural history. As we explore these vibrant linguistic tapestries, we understand the kaleidoscope of human thought and creativity. Let's dive into the world of cultural expressions through language and uncover the hidden gems that make each culture unique. As we move forward, you'll see how these expressions transcend mere words and become crucial to cultural identity, linking the past to the present in the most poetic ways. Language acts as the heartbeat of cultural heritage, connecting us to our history, traditions, and values. It's more than words, it's a vessel carrying the essence of who we are. Across the globe, communities strive to preserve their endangered languages, knowing that each lost language takes a piece of identity with it. From grassroots movements revitalizing ancient tongues to digital archives documenting languages on the brink of extinction, these initiatives fight against time. Linguists work with local communities, creating programs to engage younger generations and ensure these languages live on. In New Zealand, Te Reo Maori is experiencing a renaissance through education and media. In North America, the Cherokee Nation implements language immersion schools, breathing new life into their heritage. These stories prove that with dedication, endangered languages can thrive. Moving forward, you'll see the challenges posed by language extinction and its impact on cultural diversity. Each effort to save a language is a step toward preserving the rich tapestry of human culture. Language extinction is a growing concern worldwide. It's more than the loss of words, it's the erosion of cultural identity and knowledge. Globalization, urbanization, and dominant languages overshadowing indigenous tongues are primary culprits. As younger generations adopt widely spoken languages for economic opportunities, ancestral languages fade into obscurity. The impact on cultural diversity is profound. When a language dies, unique traditions, histories, and worldviews vanish. Languages encapsulate the essence of a culture, from folklore to traditional knowledge. Without them, the communal wisdom and identity binding people together are at risk, leading to a less diverse and vibrant world. Awareness is the first step. Understanding the causes and consequences can inspire action to preserve our global cultural heritage. Moving forward, you'll see how communities are fighting back, revitalizing their languages against the odds. Despite formidable challenges, there are remarkable efforts to revive endangered languages. Globally, communities rally to save their linguistic heritage for future generations. From grassroots initiatives to government-backed programs, language revitalization is impactful. In New Zealand, the revitalization of Maori has transformed education and everyday life, becoming a cornerstone of national identity. Similarly, in Wales, the Welsh language has seen a resurgence due to community involvement and policy support. These success stories show that with commitment and collaboration, languages on the brink of extinction can thrive. Community involvement has proven critical as elders share ancient knowledge and young people learn their ancestral tongues. These efforts not only preserve language, but also culture, traditions, and collective identity. Moving forward, you'll see that these initiatives aren't just about preserving words, but keeping the soul of cultures alive. Let's delve into more inspiring stories that highlight the resilience of communities worldwide in their bid to revitalize languages. Globalization has led to profound changes, significantly impacting cultural homogenization. As borders blur and economies intertwine, local cultures face unprecedented challenges. This global convergence often leads to blending or erosion of distinct cultural and linguistic characteristics. For instance, local languages and traditions may fade as dominant cultures take precedence. In Kenya, younger generations may favor English over Indigenous languages, affecting the transfer of traditional knowledge. Similarly, in urban centers, traditional crafts are replaced by mass-produced goods, erasing unique cultural markers. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover how globalization threatens and transforms local cultures and languages. Recognizing this impact is the first step toward understanding cultural homogenization. Awareness sets the stage for actions to preserve human cultural diversity. Through real-world examples, we'll explore this phenomenon's nuances and complexities. Moving forward, you'll see how communities respond to these challenges, striving to maintain their cultural identities in a rapidly globalizing world. Despite globalization's pressures, many cultures show remarkable resilience. Communities undertake powerful initiatives to preserve and celebrate their unique identities. By maintaining traditional practices and embracing cultural heritage, they stand strong. Let's explore inspiring examples of cultural preservation. From festivals showcasing ancient rituals to educational programs teaching Indigenous languages, these efforts keep traditions alive. It's not just about holding on to the past, it's about integrating these rich cultural elements into modern life, creating a vibrant tapestry of old and new. Community efforts, driven by pride and a commitment to cultural integrity, are at the heart of this resilience. As we witness these actions, we see how cultures adapt, finding ways to thrive amidst global challenges. From remote villages to bustling urban centers, cultural resilience is a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of tradition. Moving forward, you'll see more examples of how cultures adapt and preserve their uniqueness, enriching the global tapestry we all share. Let's compare Eastern and Western languages and cultures to understand their unique characteristics. Eastern languages often have rich histories with complex writing systems, like Chinese characters or Japanese kanji. Conversely, Western languages such as English and French use alphabet-based scripts that are phonetically simpler. This difference highlights the diverse cognitive approaches each culture exhibits. Cultural norms and values also play a significant role. In Eastern societies, collectivism and community often take precedence, reflecting deep interdependence in daily life and communication. Western cultures typically emphasize individualism and personal freedoms, clearly manifested in their language and social interactions. These cultural distinctions impact communication styles. Eastern cultures may prioritize harmony and indirect expression to avoid conflict, while Western cultures engage in more direct dialogue. Understanding these differences can enhance cross-cultural communication and foster global connections. Despite differences, there are striking similarities. Both cultures value respect and prioritize family and education. Recognizing shared values unites us, fostering meaningful interactions. Moving forward, you'll see how Indigenous and modern languages converge and differ, offering unique perspectives on cultural preservation and development. Indigenous languages and cultures offer a rich tapestry of history and tradition, deeply interwoven with the land and the people who inhabit it. In contrast, modern languages and cultures reflect rapid change and globalization, embodying innovation and new forms of connection. Indigenous languages preserve ancient wisdom, while modern languages facilitate global communication. Their interconnection reveals a dynamic relationship where elements of old and new coexist, often influencing each other. For instance, many modern cultures borrow from indigenous practices to reclaim forgotten values, while technology documents and revives endangered languages. Consider how these differing yet interconnected paths of language and culture contribute to a richer global community. The contrasts and connections between indigenous and modern help us appreciate human expression's diversity and resilience. Moving forward, you'll see how this linguistic and cultural evolution unfolds, shedding light on the collaborative journey towards preserving our shared humanity. What does the future hold for language and culture? In a world that's rapidly changing, these pillars of human experience are evolving. Predictions suggest that technology will play a pivotal role, from AI-driven translations to augmented reality language learning tools. Imagine a future where communication barriers are effortlessly bridged by innovative tech. But technology isn't the only factor. Cultural exchange and globalization will contribute to a dynamic evolution of languages. Traditional dialects may blend with modern vernaculars, creating new hybrid forms of communication. There is also a movement towards preserving linguistic diversity, ensuring that endangered languages aren't lost. As we explore these possibilities, it's essential to consider the symbiotic relationship between language and culture. Both will continue to adapt, reflecting the shifting landscape of our global society. Each innovation, each cultural shift will leave an imprint on how we speak, write, and connect. Moving forward, you'll see the intricate dance between technology and tradition, shaping the languages and cultures of tomorrow. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this fascinating journey. In today's digital age, technology has become an integral part of how we learn and communicate. It has dramatically transformed our interaction with language. Language learning apps like Duolingo and Babbel make it easier than ever to learn new languages on the go. These platforms not only provide access to diverse languages, but also incorporate social features, gamification, and artificial intelligence to create personalized learning experiences. Moreover, digital communication tools such as social media, messaging apps, and translation services bridge language barriers, enabling people worldwide to connect effortlessly. This connectivity fosters new forms of expression and communication, influencing the evolution of languages globally. As technology advances, so will our methods of learning and using languages. Moving forward, you'll see how these technological advancements shape more aspects of language and culture. Cultures are dynamic entities, ever changing and adapting. As we delve into the evolution of cultures, we'll see how global trends exert their influence, molding cultural landscapes in unforeseen ways. This ongoing metamorphosis is both a testament to human resilience and a reflection of our interconnected world. Global communication mediums and technological advancements bridge gaps, fostering cultural exchanges that push boundaries of tradition and innovation. From melding diverse customs to emergent hybrid cultural practices, the future holds a tapestry rich with shared human experiences. Amidst this transformation, it's crucial to recognize and preserve unique cultural heritage elements. Balancing the old with the new, maintaining diversity in the face of globalization presents both challenges and opportunities. As we progress, we witness a more unified world rich in cultural nuances, a symphony of inherited wisdom and modern creativity. In the next segment, we'll explore how evolving cultural landscapes foster profound global interconnectedness, building a deeper understanding and a shared sense of belonging. As we reach the culmination of our journey, we are reminded of the unique ways language and culture intertwine us into an interconnected global tapestry. Each word spoken, every cultural nuance shared, fosters a deeper understanding among us. Language and culture connect us all, transcending borders and bridging divides. Let's celebrate our shared experiences, the stories that unite us, and the diverse perspectives that enrich our world. Building understanding starts with recognizing our common humanity and cherishing the beauty of our differences. It's through mutual respect and curiosity that we foster a true sense of global connection. As we continue to share, learn, and grow, we pave the way for a more harmonious world. Each exchange, each dialogue, strengthens the bonds that connect us, building a future where diversity is celebrated and understanding prevails. Moving forward, you'll see how this journey comes to its inspiring finale, encouraging us all to take an active role in preserving and celebrating the rich diversity of our shared human heritage. Throughout this journey, we've delved into the profound relationship between language and culture. We've seen how language shapes identity, how cultures express themselves uniquely, and the essential role language plays in preserving cultural heritage. We've explored the challenges of language extinction and cultural homogenization, and witnessed communities' resilience in reviving their languages. Our comparative analyses highlighted distinct characteristics of Eastern versus Western and Indigenous versus modern cultures, emphasizing understanding our diverse world. Looking to the future, we've seen technology's transformative influence on language and culture, predicting an exciting evolution. Now, it's your turn. Take what you've learned and become a part of preserving and celebrating the rich tapestry of languages and cultures worldwide. Learn a new language, support cultural preservation initiatives, and share this knowledge. Together, we can ensure that linguistic and cultural diversity thrives for generations. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. Let's celebrate our shared humanity by embracing and preserving our diverse languages and cultures.